Hi Tubman, it's Mrs. Morell. It's Tuesday, May 12th, and today we will talk about Lewis Latimer and Thomas Edison. We will talk about the relationship between them. Let's get started. Lewis Latimer and Thomas Edison. We have read about both men. Today we will learn more about how they worked together. Day 1, the light bulb. Today we will think about this. Thomas Edison is famous for inventing the light bulb. Should Lewis Latimer also be famous? Why or why not? Here's a picture of famous. Famous means known or recognized by very many people. So someone who is famous would walk here. Lots of people would take their picture, say, "Yay, we're happy to see you." So Thomas Edison is famous for inventing the light bulb. Should Lewis Latimer also be famous? Why or why not? As we read today, I want you to take notes. Write down who did what and how. Please pause the video to write these three and be ready to take notes. Our vocabulary for today. The first word is research. Say research. Research means careful study that is done to find and report new knowledge about something. So these people are researching. They're looking carefully to learn something new. Think of a sentence. I want to research. I want to research a cure for cancer. You say a sentence out loud. I want to research. Next word, improve. Say improve. Improving. Say improving. To improve means to make something better. Good, better, best. Improve. I can improve my work by, think of how to say that sentence. Say it out loud. I could say, I can improve my work by using my question words. Who, what, when. Next word, filament. Say filament. This is a light bulb. This, where the arrow is pointing, is the filament. The filament is a thin wire in a light bulb that glows when electricity passes through it. I want you to say in your own words, the filament is. Say it out loud. I could say, the filament is the wire in a light bulb that makes light when electricity comes in. Next, carbon. Say carbon. This is a carbon atom. This is carbon as coal with some sparkly parts. Carbon is a chemical element that forms diamonds and coal, and that is found in petroleum. It's gasoline, petroleum, and in all living plants and animals. So you say in a sentence, carbon is in. I could say carbon is in diamonds, carbon is in coal, carbon is in petroleum, carbon is in plants and animals. Next word, manufacture. Say manufacture. Manufacturing. Say manufacturing. There's a picture. To make something, usually in large amounts by using machines. Here are the machines to manufacture. The factory will manufacture. Think of something that could be made by machines. Say a sentence out loud. Okay? I could say the factory will manufacture cars. Last word, widespread. Widespread means common over a large area and or among many people. Widespread, all over the place. So think of something that is widespread in Washington, D.C. now. I could say using a cell phone is widespread in Washington, D.C. now. Okay, here's our text for this week. As we read, remember to think about if Lewis Latimer should be famous like Thomas Edison. Read this paragraph to yourself. Let's read it together. Lewis H. Latimer was born in Chelsea, Massachusetts in 1848. Along with Granville T. Woods, Latimer was one of the first major African American inventors. He first worked as an assistant to Alexander Graham Bell. Please read this paragraph to yourself. Let's read it together. Latimer became a member of Thomas Edison's elite research team, Edison's Pioneers. Latimer made his most important scientific contributions here by improving the light bulb that was invented by Edison. This paragraph we will read together. Please read with me. Edison's prototypical light bulb was lit by a glowing, electrified filament made of paper, which unfortunately burnt out rather quickly. Latimer created a light bulb with a filament made of the much more durable carbon. He sold the patent for the incandescent electric light bulb with carbon filament to the United States Electric Company in 1881. But he did not rest on his laurels. Latimer went on to patent a process for efficiently manufacturing the carbon filament, 1882, and developed the now familiar threaded socket, though his was wooden, for his improved bulb. Moreover, Latimer wrote the first book on electric lighting, Incandescent Electric Lighting, 1890, and supervised the installation of public electric lights throughout New York, Philadelphia, Montreal, and London. Read this paragraph to yourself. Let's read it together. Although today's light bulbs use filaments of tungsten, which lasts even longer than carbon, Latimer will always be remembered for making the widespread use of electric light possible in public and at home. So your job now is to pause the video and write down these sentence starters. I want you to finish the sentence. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, but Lewis Latimer invented a carbon filament, so Lewis Latimer is remembered because. Our tips for because, but, and so are over here, and we'll go over this tomorrow. Keep reading. Stay safe. I miss you. Bye.